which obviously is kind of an important thing when you're a tank. Um, but I have to tell
You
you
and
the
your
story
softball style
yeah.
casting.
But you'll find this funny. My the other alt is a dwarf mage. But I've actually have my first dwarf character. Sadly, he's not permanent, but he is a dwarf.
Yeah, well, I'm not a big proponent of
Dwarf mages. Neither am I. Not dwarf mages. So, all the lore and everything aside, I don't know. They just everything. I mean, everything I've ever read about dwarves is that they're not huge fans of magic.
Right.
So
they put the magic into the weapons. That's why they can do what they do with them.
So now that this has changed, can you spec your cat to be a tank?
If I wanted to.
He's casting a spell called Hadouken.
Oh Jesus,
goodness.
you're right.
And he just yelled out,
Ken. Oh my goodness. What's his name? Commander Jarda. Nope. All right.
There's nothing even like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a little painful.
That kind of hurts.
It does. Hold on, I gotta rev my my pet here.
Okay. So anyway, before the Hadouken thing, so what level can you start specking your pet? Because I know your pets now can be any of the 3 trees.
I don't know. I probably have to go back to a trainer. Oh, there we go. I probably have to go back to a trainer and say, do this.
I would say because if you make your cat a tank, it'll be pretty easy actually.
Maybe. I don't know. You hit the okie dokie button?
Yes. I am not
We better actually
DPS
move the hell out because when we come back, we're going to be.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we just lost a DPS.
That's okay. DPS it's when you lose a tank or a healer.
Yeah, you're just like, oh. Be on a hill somewhere where this.
So you're gonna be useless for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I could give him, make him the tank if I wanted to.
I was just thinking because that way we would have because I mean that would leave you with a cat if you want, because I think you like having a cat.
It's different.
Or is it just because we haven't found a black bear yet?
Probably. Well, yeah, I like having the cat right now.
Okay. Well then, no, just if you're willing.
Sweet. I've always wanted to do this new one.
Oh, this is like 10 minutes. The whole thing.
I know.
Gotta remember where Horde Characters. I keep seeing people like, what the hell is a Tauren doing here? Oh wait, that's normal.
Yep.
And we've done this one, I think, because there are no.
I've never done them.
Oh, that's right. There's only quest for this if you're Alliance. Never mind. One thing that's weird about now that Frostbolt can also heal my elemental, if I cast Frostbolt and there's no enemies around, or I haven't targeted an enemy, it'll automatically cast it and it target my elemental. So it's really weird because I'll just push the button and then if I'm not targeting,
The tank's dead.
Oh yeah. Healer wasn't paying attention. Fortunately, we've got a heirloom geared Tauren Paladin that'll probably be pretty damn durable. In worst case, we're near the portal, so one little blink and I'm safe. I don't know about you, but
I can take a couple hits. I'm not a wuss.
Okay, well, you're not wearing tissue paper armor.
Yeah, that's true.
So speaking of tanks,
yeah, but healer has no. It's like a completely fresh character. That's not a.
Yeah,
there's no heirloom on that person whatsoever.
We're completely fresh characters.
Yes, but we're DPS. That's different.
That's true. But anyway, speaking of tank, I had a tank in a run yesterday on this other character who was spec'd resto, queued as a tank, and had no armor. No armor. He had a chest, legs, and he had a white staff for a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, he was terrible, and we actually managed to make it through just on the fact that our healer was uber enough to actually heal the rest of us while we were taking damage. And then we're like waiting to because you can't kick immediately. You have to wait like 15 minutes to kick someone.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually managed to make it. This is Shadowfang Keep. We actually managed to make it almost to the second boss while trying, like, basically waiting for the timer. So we're standing there because there was like a minute left, and he comes over. He's like, "Come on, guys, what are you waiting for?" And I'm like, "Bye-bye," just as we kick him because it was just. And then immediately after that, we got a fully heirloomed paladin tank. It was such a night and day situation. And then it took us like 3 minutes to finish the rest of the instance. But it was miserable. The fact that we actually stuck with it, I'm actually kind of impressed with, because that was just. That was all. And then this morning, actually, I was in a run where someone was spec'd as resto, spec'd as tank, queued as a tank and a healer, got the queue for the healer, but only had 150 mana because you no longer mana is now based on your spec and level.
Sure.
So he had 150 mana to do all of the healing with. He had no healing gear, no healing spec. He was and it was just like, what the heck? And yet again, we managed to actually complete the dungeon with him, which gives you an idea of, you know, all it takes is a couple people in heirlooms, and you're pretty much good to go.
Boy, in 2 minutes, I'm really going to kick ass. Doing this 10, 13 damage at a shot is really kind of getting obnoxious.
It's going to make me look like a god on the damage meter,
It
though.
really will.
Wow, that hunter's a slacker, dude. Like, what the hell? I bet you he's just auto-shotting.
If I get kicked because of that, I will be miffed.
That will be hilarious. If it makes you feel any better, I will probably not vote for you.
Thank you. Probably not? Is that what you said?
I'm waiting to see how long it would take you to get.
I see how it is. All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Your DPS is pretty abysmal right now. You're rocking 30 DPS.
I know. I got 30 seconds till this thing's worn off, so don't give me that. Leave me alone.
I may have to support the kick initiative on that one. I'm sorry, you're holding the group back.
I'm trying my best.
I'm sorry if I'm being nerfed by Blizz right now.
I'm just doing my best. Your best. Losers
Your best isn't
whine
good
about doing
enough.
their best. Winners go home and beep the prom queen. She wasn't prom queen. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch that movie again sometime because it's
a pretty old movie at this point.
Oh, it is a pretty old movie, but it's that kind of that classic like 90s action movie kind of thing, you know.
I am Randolph Hoozy Hoo, and I will be killing you. Well,
That's right.
All right.
Plus, it's got Sean Connery, and therefore it's awesome.
Dude will always be a stud muffin.
Always. The good dude's like 150, and you know, it'd be like just a corpse.
Randolph Muluku vanishes. All right, there he goes.
Yep.
Oh, he's one of those tricky sorts.
He used to wipe aggro when he did that, and then people were complaining because it meant.
Bitch moan, bitch moan. People really gotta stop complaining in this world. I will say one thing: the little bear is about as cute as it can possibly be. All right, so we just lost Xavier. We will hopefully see him in a second. We may have lost him as a cartoon too. Yep. Modem reset, I guess. Well, we'll just keep going. Wait for him to come back. And I should probably tell the group here. There we are. One thing I do enjoy about this is that, well, at least some program that I have, I'm not even sure which one it is at this point, actually keeps the sound down when I'm using Skype and playing this game, which is really pretty cool. Ooh, I might get a belt out of this. Now that I'm doing a proper amount of damage, I am doing pretty well. Alright. So, I just told everybody that your modem got reset.
Yeah, it's been doing it over the past couple of days. I need to call my service provider and report it. I thought it was an isolated thing, but it's literally been every day that it's been doing it. So now it's officially time to
complain. Yeah.
The upside is I actually work for the company, so if I don't get the satisfaction I want, I actually have direct routes to supervisors.
Hey, what about this? What's going on here?
It's like, hey, guess what?
Oh yeah.
This isn't working, and your people aren't helping. And what sucks is I think I missed all the experience for that guy dying.
They didn't. You go see if you can collect the. It was a cloth outfit. You should probably. Yeah, you got it. You got the.
Yeah, I came back in time to roll for it, so I actually was able to roll and win for it.
Well, hopefully that's something. I guess. I got a green belt myself. You got a blue robe, so.
That's fine. I mean, I'm kind of bummed about the XP, but.
Oh yeah. I'll be even more awesomer than you. Our tank's about to die though. Yeah, there he goes.
Healer's kind of dropping the ball a little bit.
Oh, he is. It is possible, although the rare nowadays that
Well, that might be because our healer has no healing gear on.
I was gonna say our healer is brandy new and thinks he's a healer, but when he really isn't.
Let's see. He has two pieces of gear that actually have intellect on them.
Right,
and the rest is all agility gear.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah.
He's not a healer.
He's not a healer. He just queued as a healer to get the faster queue time.
Yeah.
I don't know why that bothers me so much, but it really does.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, that he either doesn't care. All right.
That will be the end of that healer. Okay.
Either he doesn't care, which is possible, or he doesn't know.
Which is also possible. Because the healer I was telling you about in the run this morning, the one who queued as a tank, he actually was like, "Can I tank too?" And they're like, "No, you queued as a healer." He goes, "Oh, okay." Like he legitimately apparently didn't know that you couldn't just do whatever you wanted to do when you got into a run.
Man, this place used to be like golden if you wanted to farm cloth, but I guess not anymore, huh?
Well, not so much. I mean, it can be if you're solo farming it. Like if you run in and pull the whole instance, and then with the AOE looting thing now, it's awesome.
Yeah, just pull everybody in one room and have at it.
You do some AOEs till they die, and then you click one button, and then you just wait for your bag to fill up with stuff.
And Hogger's in here. I thought when I first saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, look!"
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Well, it's when I just recently got where he gets arrested, and they're like, "Come with us," and he's like, "No," and I think that was just fantastic that that they changed something like that because Hogger has been in this since day one.
Yeah. And he has that mythical level of forming raid to solo Hogger, or to go after Hogger, and
he even had a myth to go after,
Yeah, I can remember cool. the level 1 40-man raids to try to take him down in the videos of it and stuff. Just stupid things people like to do, but yeah, Hogger is in that mythical category with a lot of other characters that just like Mankirk's wife for the Horde, I guess.
I don't know.
It's a quest where there's a guy who's trying to find his wife, and I think you end up finding her bones or something like that, which is sad. But it's literally you it was kind of a thing in remember Baron's chat, right? Way back when
oh yeah, it was known as the place to go.
The place it was like if you wanted sarcastic answers and Chuck Norris jokes and everything else, you went to Baron's chat
or Trade Tail.
Or Trade Tail. But Baron's chat was the joke was, people would always put up there, hey, where do I find Mankirk's wife? And then the jokes would just ensue,
you notice you're not actually attacking the bad guy, right?
Yeah, no, but I'm attacking the person who's smacking on the healer.
Oh, really? All right. See, I thought you were attacking. See, in my mage, I tend to, for whatever reason, I'm attacking my water elemental to heal him automatically, which really annoys me.
Well, that's because, that's the thing is you got to make sure you're targeting a mob, because if not, again, your crossbow comes automatically to your elemental.
Healer's dead. So is a tank. All right, Mr. Kitty Cat.
Sorry, we got the paladins going Uber. We got it.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, and we did this with no wonder the healer died. Probably that range person was probably smacking on him too.
Yep. And our tank left.
Well, yeah, we're done.
I know, but we still got... There's guys in here we can kill.
No, not so much.
Is there anything I want? Yes, I want those.
Yes, you... Holy cow, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, boy.
I believe the appropriate term is ka-ching.
Ka-ching. That's 2 pieces of item, baby. Boo-yah.
even I got a piece of gear, even with my little DC incident.
That was a very profitable...
So, let's see. So you're still 23. How far away are you from 23?
From 24. I'm at 97% my level.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm a smudging away from getting the...
I'm 93.4. Okay, so I'm only 4% behind you. I can live with that.
I'm a smudging away. As soon as I get my trousers, everybody's leaving, but not I don't have my stuff.
Probably the tank left before the roll happened, so you'll have to wait till the timer runs out.
All right, in that case,
which is annoying.
Look at her.